залазьте туди, по одному залазьте, витягуйте жмурів.
А? Це все? Ну, поки да. Я скажу, що клубника в Польщі – це хуйня.
Театр национальной оперы Украины! Да все, да, схватить, бля. Короче, все четко, ебашим нахуй, бля. Женем, сука, их с нашей земли, бля.
Ukrainian infantry dismounts from an APC. Then a soldier pans the camera to the Leopard, which is providing suppressive fire. It maneuvers along the wood line and shells enemy positions.
Давай! Давай, Широт!
The Russian commander, understanding the gravity of the situation, gives the order to retreat.
Пацаны, подгруппа штурма, все, на отход, на отход. Я принял. Работает.
While his soldiers withdraw, he fires at the AFU with a grenade launcher. One round lands very close to the Ukrainians. Despite this, they continue to advance.
Let's go, get up.
A soldier reports
Friendly.
the location of friendly forces.
12 o'clock, friendly. Come on, come on.
One Russian group abandons its positions. The commander continues to fire the grenade launcher.
Отход, отход!
The field commander remains in place and reports information.
Это наши стреляют. Это наши стреляют. Подгруппа выдвинулась. У нас пока контакт. Контакт на дистанции идет.
The Ukrainians see that the enemy has begun to move. Another tank makes it to a different wood line. Numerous drones were used to try and stop it, but without success. Look at this mutant and its armor. It seems the Russians are learning how to defend against drones. Putin's stormtroopers are moving through the wood line. The commander tells his soldiers to move quietly, not wanting them to be detected prematurely. A Ukrainian Leopard moves out to prevent enemy infantry from digging in. It moves freely across the field, shelling their possible positions. But suddenly, during its withdrawal, a Russian drone appears in the sky. It strikes the Leopard, which rolls uncontrollably into a trench, where it is finished off. At the same time, not far from this location, a massive column of armored vehicles arrives.
Form the 1st Mechanized Battalion. A shit ton of orcs is heading their way. Prepare the welcome.
IFVs with infantry follow the commander's directive and move out to counterattack. And from the other side, a Leopard equipped with a mine trawl clears a path. In front of the wood line, it is hit by a mine, but the mine fails to inflict significant damage. The assault begins. A column of Russian armored vehicles splits up and advances toward the Ukrainian positions. Russian assault troops begin their attack on one of the wood lines. They dismount from their APC and move forward to seize advantageous positions. Ukrainian drones attempt to keep the rest of them at bay. A Leopard tank enters the fray. From various angles, we see it land several hits on an enemy APC. From the camera of a Russian soldier, we see them being met with fire from all sides, yet they still manage to advance a little further.
Где? Кто их обнулил? По окопам быстро! Сумки все затащи! Блиндажи все проверь!
Drones begin to drop explosives on them.
Четко. По пулеметчику. Братан.
Ukrainian artillery and the Leopard open fire on the column. A few precise shots obliterate a Russian APC. The remaining APCs cannot handle a fight with the Leopard and retreat. The Ukrainians launch drones into the sky to prevent their escape. The first target for the drones was this mutant tank. A direct hit to the side, but with no substantial damage. Another strike. This drone flew under the protective canopy, but the tank continues to move. Through the camera of the next drone, we see how much effort must be expended on just a single target. Later, the Ukrainian military reported that it took about 60 drones to penetrate this armor. Meanwhile, this APC was intercepted by a Bradley. The legendary IFV opens fire from a huge distance. With the incredible accuracy and armor-piercing capability of its Bushmaster cannon, this target is easily stopped. In its place, something resembling a sieve will be left to rot. At one point in the woodline, Ukrainian soldiers dismount. The dismount occurs under the cover of a Leopard. Look at how this unfolds. A huge number of drones are already hovering above their heads. They are dropping explosives directly into the Russian trenches.
Смачно, хлопці, дуже смачно.
Да, FPV прилетело, сейчас ёбается остаток петухов.
And now, the climax of the battle arrives. Ukrainian tanks and APCs charge forward to finish off an enemy that has no resources left. The Bradley's ramp lowers, and in the opening, light and the battlefield appear. The tension reaches its peak. From another direction, two more Ukrainian APCs arrive and disembark soldiers. The Russians have advantageous positions, but chaos begins. Some flee, some return fire. Here are the AFU assault troops, and over in this direction, there is a large concentration of the enemy. The situation is complicated. AFU soldiers are doing everything they can to climb up and eliminate the remaining enemy. The soldiers professionally enter every trench, checking every position. The enemy is almost gone. A YPR-765 is firing around the woodline. As the AFU advances, they are informed that the Russians are fleeing from them toward the left flank. A Ukrainian tank drives right into the forest. The Russians are exhausted, they have run out of resources, and there is nothing that can stand up to the tank. The tank drives directly at the enemy, flushing out the remaining adversaries from the wood line.